Hello, my beautiful aliens, and welcome back, or welcome if you're new here to the Authentically Blue podcast. I am your host, Carlson. It is currently 10:58 p.m., Monday, the 18th of December, 2023, and boy, oh boy, have I had an interesting day. I needed to de-stress because I needed to record this mini update episode for you guys, but just a quick reminder for my listeners, because you'll be going through what I be going through, or if you're a regular listener, you vibe with me. So I just want to tell you guys that sometimes things don't work out for a reason. I'll give you guys an example. I applied for this job and it was frustrating because I did everything I needed to do, and it was literally all I had to do was start the training. However, somebody in this organization kept taking forever. And it was very frustrating to me because I'm like, why would you do this? And I think it got to me. I just let it get to me, and it was frustrating. And the people around me were like, hey, things happen for a reason. Like, in due time, you'll see as to why it didn't work out. And all in all, it's not like I don't have the job. I'm going to just start in January. I'm like, I can get back into the gym. So gym content coming your way. By the way, side note, I am going to be posting reels on both my Instagram and YouTube shorts. So I'm going to leave the link to my socials if you want to go follow. I have finally decided to feel the fucking fear and do it anyway. Because what's life for? Life is short. I've always wanted to dive into content creation fully. There's something about video that I cannot place my hand on. And I came to the conclusion that the perfect thing for me to do at the moment, I can't believe I'm saying this when I haven't even started editing the videos, but I have about 36,000 photos and videos on my phone. Like, my phone is literally malfunctioning, and I have an old iPhone, like an iPhone 8 from 7 years ago, I think 8 at this point. And I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to be taking clips and videos I've done, whether it's of nature or myself doing different things. I know I have been planning content from a very long time ago. It's just something about putting my face out there. I'm not used to that. I'm not, figuring out how I want that to go. But I think I'm going to test out, and I'm going to be creating shorts and reels and putting my podcast voice behind it, or maybe doing voiceovers, because I do love the element of voices. So that's a side note. We'll see how that goes. But back to what I was saying about being patient and seeing where life goes. I think, so I definitely have that job ready for January. But I was just frustrated because I was so excited to get the training out of the way and kind of get my feet wet and see how this industry is, if I like it, if I don't. But hey, January it is. So I started applying for other jobs. And there's a Christmas sales job I applied for. I heard back from them. They emailed me, but the link to continue to the next step of the interview did not work. And I was like, what the fuck is this? This is bloody frustrating. This is frustrating. I'm cussing a lot, but I'm going to label the episode as explicit. Yeah, I'm going to label it as explicit. And I was just like, what the hell is this? Because why are the jobs not jobbing right now? I just want to get a job and, grind for a minute. So now, before I sat down and planned on doing this episode, I distressed. I made shepherd's pie, which is an amazing dish that I love. And then I decided to check out other jobs. And I came across the same job, but it wasn't for Christmas sale. It was more a permanent role. So I applied. And I didn't even have to do the assessment test on it because I had just done it this month in December. But fingers crossed. I hope it's going to go well. I don't know if I'm going to get to update you guys by the end of this year, because I have the episodes I have planned. I'm going to do them tomorrow. And if they do respond by tomorrow, that would be amazing. Tuesday, the 19th. But if not, I'll update you guys in January how things went. But anyway, guys, back to the main reason as to why I am here. That was such a ramble. Welcome. This is me in my normal rambles. I just wanted to say that I did 2 episodes. I did an episode on relationships, and I did an episode on escapism. The relationship one was a very interesting one for me because I normally am quite a private person. I don't know if you guys have noticed, like in these episodes, I do talk and ramble a lot, but I do not overshare personal information. And it's funny because I was talking to a close friend of mine yesterday, and they mentioned how they are such an oversharer, whereas I'm the complete opposite. But both of us, when we're speaking to people, we have this superpower, as we like to say, where people open up. But I think people just like talking about themselves when you ask them questions. And I am good at asking people questions about themselves because I'm interested. We're both interested, but our interest stems from different things, me and this friend. Long story short, my friend overshared something, and in the phone call she goes, what are they gonna do? They're gonna hold it against me? And I was like, of course no, but I'm like, I wouldn't want people to know. We're just different in that way. So talking about relationships was very interesting for me on the podcast. For you all who listened, I hope you loved it. Then the second exclusive content episode I did was escapism. I was vibing one day watching Netflix, not Netflix and chill, but watching Netflix. And the idea just popped in my head. I was like, escapism. I haven't heard or seen people talk about this quite a bit. I did my research on the internet. I clickety away, typety clickety. That doesn't sound right, but I clicked away on the internet. It didn't sound as good as I did in my head. But I clicked away on the internet, did my research, found really interesting thoughts on this that people had. And I was like, you know what? This is an episode I'm going to do. And I'll probably bring someone on for season 3 as a guest to talk about this because I know many people go through escapism. It's just, even with social media, that's a huge element of escapism. But anyway, that's how that came about. And then I was going to do 7 episodes, like I said in the beginning. However, I just did 2. I don't know if I've already mentioned this, but I moved across the pond, as some Americans like to say. I'm no longer in Kenya, and when I announced that I was going to upload 7 episodes, I had the time and the energy, but I don't have that anymore at the moment. So it's a wrap. It's a wrap, guys. I just have an episode or 2. I wanted to surprise you guys, but I have 2 episodes coming that are my traditional and annual episodes. It feels amazing saying that because I did that last year. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed my rumble. I can't believe I just word vomited right now on the podcast. I wasn't expecting that whole rumble about jobs, but I hope you enjoyed it. I guess it constitutes as an update, but hey ho. All right, I'm gonna edit this right now and upload it, and I'm sending you love. And again, shout out and thank you, my beautiful alien, for subscribing to exclusive content. It means the world to me when you take time out of your day, reach into your pockets and support the podcast. It means the world. Oh, I forgot to say, I was thinking there's something I'm forgetting, that's why I'm not wrapping it up. There were 2 episodes I planned on doing like this last week in between relationships and escapism. One of it was suicide, and this is a very heavy topic, and I just felt like I wasn't going to give it justice at the moment. And it was quite heavy for me to come and plan this episode. The second one I had planned was friendships, but I already wanted to do an episode that's not exclusive for everybody. Friendship breakups and like friendships. So that's definitely coming in the future. Maybe with a guest, maybe solo. We'll see. But I think for the suicide topic, I want to bring someone on and we can talk about it. And I can make it public and not just exclusive. Or maybe I'll do both the friendship and the suicide separate episodes, but for everybody. And then I'll do the friendship and the suicide episode as exclusive episodes, giving my thoughts, my like deep inner thoughts and the juice and the tea and all of that jazz. And then I'll do the same episodes but with guests to get a different perspective, and then I'll make those ones public. So hey, I haven't abandoned those ideas. I know some of you guys have requested, especially the suicide one, even the friendship one. But that's the plan. All right, folks. I hope you're having a wonderful time wherever you are in the world. And stay safe, my beautiful alien. Bye.